Welcome to the breakdown. I'm your host, Diane Rembert, avid reader, award-winning literary blogger, and the founder of Diamond's Literary World, which is my footprint in the literary industry. Today I want to talk to you about Camouflaged Sisters, Silent No More. The author is Lila Holley, along with 11 other courageous sisters in arms. Now, I had the opportunity of meeting Lila back in September at a conference in Las Vegas. This young lady moved me. She educated me on the female Army or female veterans, not just Army, but from all branches of service, female veterans, and the things that they endure. I was so moved, because this is something that we rarely hear about. We hear about male veterans coming home, and we know that they've endured things while they were on tour. We know that they come home and the country doesn't necessarily treat them correctly. We hear about those things, but very rarely do we hear the stories of female veterans. I did see a special some years back. I want to say it was either 2020 or Oprah. It was one of those, talking about female veterans and things such as, you know, they go on tour, they come back, their spouses have moved on and have taken their children. They can no longer see them. They come home, they don't have a job to come back to, and so, you know, they're homeless. And one young lady, she was living in her car, going to the gym and or the shower to go on job interviews. Like, those are the things. This particular book was totally different. I was so not ready. This book, Camouflaged Sisters, Silent No More, speaks about female veterans serving our country. Some of them 20, 25 years, and they deal with domestic violence, sexual abuse, depression, and PTSD. The domestic violence, wow. Unbelievable. These women are reporting that their husbands are beating them, and nothing is done. Women are reporting that they're being raped by fellow officers. Where's the proof? Battling with depression because of the things that they've seen, or because they've lost a loved one while they were on tour. PTSD. Self-explanatory. How do you get past some of the things that you've seen when you have witnessed traumatic experiences? I learned a lot in reading this book. I learned a lot in interviewing the author. If you did not catch the interview, I'm going to post it down below, because I want you guys to go and take a look at it as well. Or take a listen, and just hear some of the things that she shared with me. So please go and take a listen. Go pick up and support Camouflaged Sisters, Silent No More by Lila Holley and 11 other courageous sisters. You can purchase the book on Amazon, or you can contact her if she has any books. This is one book. I believe there's 5 books in so far. This just happens to be the one that I chose to read and bring to you guys. Like I said, bringing awareness to things that we have no clue about. So there you have it. It's not going to be a long video, because the book is probably about 100 and I want to say 60 pages maybe. All stories, all phenomenal stories, telling you where you can get resources if you're battling any of these things or have experienced any of these things. Please go and check out the book. Go friend Lila Holley over on Facebook, Camouflage Sisters over on Instagram, and there you have it. There you have it until I bring you the next installment. happy reading, be blessed, and remember, we're still doing our Black History Challenge, okay? So do not feel like we can only read books about us during the month of February. Our history is so rich. There's so many stories to tell. So please pick up a book. Share with me what you're reading. Share with me if you've read this book, what you got out of it. But until next time, happy reading and be blessed.